Hi guys, I'm here today to give you a very fast review of a few pairs of brass knuckles that I purchased from a company called Cakra Edc Gadgets. Now this company makes a lot of things from urban whips to titanium Kubotans, and they have all varieties of brass knuckles, both in brass, metal, and non-metallic substances. Single, double, and four knuckle brass knuckles. Today I'm going to be focusing on non-metallic ones. So the particular ones I have are made out of micarta, which is a composite, basically fiberglass and linen with some paper. It's extremely strong, very, very durable. It feels like a hard plastic, very rock-like. What's interesting about these is that if you buy a traditional pair of brass knuckles, these are made out of titanium, not out of brass, so they're a bit lighter. But you'll often have this little hole in the middle, and this is kind of important because that's where your phalanges can sort of fit inside, and that's what allows you to close your fist fully to absorb that push. In a lot of the non-metallic ones, I have about 8 pairs made from other companies. This one's out of G10 fiberglass. They're missing that little hole here to put your phalange in. So what that means is that when you grip it, you have to kind of push the wholeness of it into the palm of your hand. That creates a lot more damage on your palm, and it rocks much more. Whereas these, when you have your fingers in there, they really don't rock at all. So that's one of the problems normally with the non-metallic ones. What they've done here is they've made them much wider. I think you're looking at about a 14 millimeter width. It's still extremely lightweight, but this does not move, and it allows you to wear it however you wish to wear it. Some people like it right on the door knocking knuckles for more of a wrapping shot. Some people like to couch them up deeper for more of a full punch. They have a few varieties. This is another one that I picked up from them, which is a single hole for the index finger, and then the remainders go through this. This is actually a little tighter on the hand, so this 1 and 3 opening, if you have a smaller hand, is probably for you. I personally prefer this pea-pod design where it's nice and compact. All my fingers fit in there well. Not an enormous guy, I'm 6'2", but I have average size hands, and this is super comfortable, but this one's a little tight on the pinky. What's cool about the 3-on-1 one is that it has this little slightly angled edge, so this would give you some fantastic capacity to hammer fist, and they make this little notch in the front, I guess, to amplify the damage. Both extremely comfortable. In this one, I think this is just decoration, maybe to reduce the overall mass of it. I don't think it has any functional purpose, although I suppose you could tether it or put a lanyard or something for retrieval from your pocket. But again, they have single and double knuckle varieties and a whole variation. If brass is legal where you're at, you can absolutely get brass as well. Now, general caveat I give everybody is that brass knuckles are widely illegal in many parts of the world, so be certain before you purchase. In my case, I'm in Canada. These are legal in Canada to purchase and own because they are non-metallic. My actual package had a sticker on it saying that it was opened by Borders Canada and everything was allowed through, so it's 100% legal. Now, if I carry this for self-defense and I get caught with it by a cop, that begets a different question, and if I use it for self-defense, you might be into different hot water depending on where you live. So be sure with your local laws. But I always get questions about brass knuckles, and I'm not generally the hugest fan of them. I like them, but I think there's a lot of extremely legal options that might be easier. Again, if you're looking more for things like Kubotans, check out EDC Cakra's website. Nevertheless, it's linked down below because they have some amazing options for titanium Kubotans. And a Kubotan is traditionally made out of aircraft aluminum and is quite hollow and light, but a titanium Kubotan is super heavyweight, very durable. So if you're looking for something with a bit more heft, that would be another option as well. And they got whips and loads of other stuff. So might be worthwhile checking out, guys. I strongly recommend you check out these if you're looking for non-metal brass knuckles. I was pleasantly surprised.